I am good.
Going live.
Yep.
It won't let
I
me
just have to get sweet chili sauce. That's all.
get what?
I have to get some sweet chili sauce. That's all.
Ooh. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me pre-type everything for the going live, like the video description and everything. It like closes it out and makes me redo it over and over again, so I'm not doing that.
That's fair.
Yep. Alright. It is nighttime with a red sky, and you all are heading back to the city.
Yes.
Bringing your pebble with you.
Here we go.
I guess so.
Halbrecht, you were not putting the gauntlet on?
No, I definitely my curiosity is only real life, not campaign.
Okay.
Put it on, you fucking coward.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it's a surgical glove.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty metal surgical
put it
glove
on?
based on the picture.
You
I
want to
think
put it
Pebble
on?
should just crawl inside of it and see what
No,
happens.
I don't
It's
think I
technically not
can
putting
wear
it
it
on.
even.
Yeah, it would be totally fine.
It's just a
Great.
gauntlet. You could wear it.
It's made of metal. I'd have a hard time with
Oh,
it.
no, not you. Silifrey was like, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I don't think I can, but
You never know.
is it like
You
heavy
can always
armor or
find
something like that? Yeah.
Trial and error.
Yeah, it would be a heavy hand armor, yeah? You are a cleric.
I'm
pretty
not.
sure
No,
you have...
I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, you
put
don't
it
want
on.
to? Yeah, you could if you wanted to, but you.
Yeah. Yeah. I
What
don't
if you
think
put holy water on it? Does it sizzle?
I don't know. Nobody has holy water left, do they?
Do you have a little bit in the vial from before, like a little droppy poo?
Didn't
I'm
they
pretty sure I
you
have holy
smashed
water
it over
actually.
their face?
Yeah, I think I used all of mine smashing it on the vampire dude.
If you have some, you can try it.
Yeah, I didn't use mine, so
I would just do a little drop.
is that what
Just
we
a
want to
little drop.
use it for?
No, don't pour it all. Just put a little drop. Just a seed. Just a test.
Sure. I'll give it a go. I don't know if a little drop will do much, but
I don't know, but you can see a reaction if it sizzles or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm gonna pull out my holy water,
You want to
give
pour
a
the whole
little
thing? Oh, okay.
flare. No. Give a little flare of my hands and just, give one drop onto the gauntlet. Who's holding it? Where is it?
In the chest.
Mm.
I think. Did you guys bring the
Unguarded?
chest?
Yes.
Yeah, it's what we.
Yeah, I guess nobody wanted to touch
Yeah,
it.
Dobby had it.
No, yeah.
Okay. As the drop goes down, you see that it does evaporate as it touches the glove or
Ooh.
the gauntlet.
It doesn't like it.
Like steam wise, or does it just like stop like pretty magically?
Steam
Like there's
wise.
a force kind of thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if we should put this on. Seems
It's
not
heckin'
that
evil.
good, but I mean, maybe we could sell it if we wanted,
Don't fucking say what the hell. No.
or bring it to the guild. Yep, let's
Don't
bring it to
fucking
the
sell it!
guild. I mean, it wouldn't be the first item that we've found and given to the guild that is evil, right? And or
Yeah,
very
nope.
dangerous.
It's not,
That's the point. We give it to them to store.
not evil, it's misunderstood.
We're definitely
true,
not
that's
selling
true.
this.
No.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Okay. Anyone else want to try it before we go?
Hard pass.
Okay. Doc,
Get that shit away from me.
pretty metal.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to put it on?
No?
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes?
Okay.
Reflection?
Yeah, I was saying. Like,
All right. So you close up the chest and start making your way. Pebble's pretty good at the far section of, or I guess the southern section of the area, so she's able to take you unless you just follow the road. But as you, sorry,
That's follow the road. Nothing. Go on.
if you follow the road, it doesn't take you long until you find your horse, who's now slightly spooked that it is still nighttime.
Wait, the horse could tell time?
Well, it went from day to instant dark.
Mm.
so did you say that the sun is red?
The moon is red.
The moon,
Red,
pardon
yeah.
me, the moon is red. I was like, okay, never mind. Just had to double check.
Yep. Right. So you grab your horse, load up the wagon, start heading home. Who wants to start?
Just doing a D20 or?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
8.
Okay. And I'm just gonna do 4 rolls to be the whole journey because
Mhm.
I don't want to do a long journey. Got stuff to do. All right.
Do we?
You might.
I'm scared
I was gonna say, why do you sound scared?
because everything's
You have
scary.
an evil glove and the sky is red?
Just don't roll a 1. Okay. Who wants
You're
to go
right.
next?
I didn't think of that.
Who wants to go next?
Sure.
It'll be like Frodo, but with a gauntlet instead of a ring.
15.
Good. And Silifrey or Pebble?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Keep it in order.
Okay.
10.
Okay. And Pebble, bring us that 1.
Don't. Uh, 6.
Okay. So 8:15. Sorry, what was yours, Silifrey? 11? Not 11, was it?
10.
Oh, 10. 10 and 6.
10.
Okay. Alright. As you start your journey, everything seems similar to when you first came here, except now everything's cloaked in a shade of red. The road seems pretty quiet as you keep heading on. The weather stays eerily the same, no increase of wind or anything. You start to see the odd person going down the road, and they're looking up at the sky dumbfounded, wondering where this came from and what does it mean.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue.
Fuck do I know?
As you get into the afternoon, Helbrecht, I need you to roll.
20. Nat.
Nat 20?
Yep.
Okay. Your armor changes to a frosty whitish blue, and you have resistance to cold.
Perfect.
The more people you pass, you almost try to avoid eye contact as the people are looking around wondering why the sky is red and why is it night. As you get very close to the city. Once you make your... Are we going to the city or are we going to go straight to the guild hall?
Straight to.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything that we left in the city, is there?
I don't think so. Unless you wanted something.
Nope.
Okay.
We don't want to say goodbye to the mayor of the town.
Well, I think we already left.
As you're on the road,
Yeah,
though,
no, I'm just kidding.
you notice that the guards are all on alert. They look very worried. Looking up at the sky and then looking out to try to see if maybe the city will be attacked. You make your way to the guild hall, to where you see your guild leader standing on the steps, looking up at the sky with his hand on his forehead. He pauses and looks at you with an expression of "fuck me" on his face. That wouldn't be you, would it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all Rookie's fault.
It wasn't my best toss.
What happened?
We came across 2 idols of Bane, and without thinking it through, I put them in the same box, and then the Gauntlet gripped onto Jewel, and now the sky has become red. We're out of our element. We need your advice.
And then I open the box and just show him.
As you do, leading the box forward, the gauntlet rolls and you can see the jewel embedded in the back of that gauntlet.
Oh, so it's not in the fist anymore. It's
a part of it now.
Okay. It is the Infinity Gauntlet, son of a bitch. Is there 4 other slots?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Just the one.
Well, it magically adds them as we find. Because there wasn't a slot before. We can't get copyright infringement.
So we just say there's only 3 other slots.
Oh,
Totally
God.
different.
There were no other slots.
Yet.
But you do notice that the jewel itself almost looks like a glowing red eye.
Like a soul stone.
Ooh. A Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah.
I was
Or no,
gonna
mine's
say
on your
Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerers, you mean?
Oh, God.
As philosopher is too hard to say.
Oh, I was going for a full
They're
Philosopher's reference.
Muggles.
Thankfully, the
Muggles
eye
will
does
eat.
not appear to be moving.
Well, that's a win.
Are you sure they weren't connected before?
They were definitely not connected before.
And you said the gauntlet
Total.
grabbed it?
Yep. We tried prying it apart. It wouldn't let it go.
Oh, yeah. You mind if I try?
Go for it.
And he's gonna
Just
go over.
separate.
He's gonna look at his axe and he's gonna be like, "No," and he's gonna put his axe down. He's gonna reach out for your weapon, Helbrecht.
Okay.
You have a sword, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to take the gauntlet, lay it on the ground, and slam the sword into the jewel, shattering your sword. Well, I'll get you another one inside. I don't think they're coming apart again.
I don't
No,
think so
there
either.
there was literally 2 of us trying to pry this thing apart and it wouldn't come out. So
Where did you find this?
in the village that we took the job for, it was in the where the hell was that? It was in the Lord of the Village's room.
Who's also a vampire.
Yes,
Just-
we took care of the vampire problem, but then we caused this problem.
Of course, he was a vampire. Of course, makes sense, I guess. Looking at the sky. We need to seal this before someone comes looking for it.
Agreed.
Tombsdale. The
You know-
village was Tombsdale.
Why? Yeah,
And
that's
honestly, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't guess that he was a vampire.
why is that?
Before going. I mean, Tombsdale and Ravenforth. It's very.
Ah,
Anyway, it's just very, like, dark and. But. Anyway, let's go inside.
I think we need to take this to Bernard.
Okay.
I think we need to do it soon too.
Absolutely. Also, we have a new recruit. They helped us. This is Pebble.
Pebble's gonna poke
I
out
wave.
from behind.
I give a little wave.
Oh, okay. Will you want to join?
What is the benefits of joining?
Money, camaraderie, adventure,
Food?
fighting evil, all the food you could eat.
Pastries?
Whatever you need. We have a kitchen inside.
And I could request things?
We have to pay for it, but you make money from doing things here.
Oh, you do. I
I
mean,
mean, you could always join the Lollipop Guild. They've got candy.
They give you candy. Yes.
what is the lollipop? What is the lollipop guild?
It's Bernard's Guild. They, well, he's a bard, so that explains a lot. There's a lot of singing, dancing, drinking, eating candy, food.
I like the first part, last part, but not the first part. Do you guys avoid the dancing but get to the food?
It depends on how much we drink, but there's always food.
I mean,
All right.
can I opt out at any time?
If you wish.
I'm not in this for life. I can leave whenever I wish.
Well, it's not a cult. It's a job.
Oh,
But it is
Oh,
a gang. You're in this for
that's
life.
that's not what I. That's not what I was giving off. I thought you guys were a cult, with being all paladins and such.
No, we're a fucking gang, and you're gonna get a tattoo. And when you leave, that tattoo leaves with you. Well, actually, no, it stays here. But you know what I'm
Of
saying.
course.
Choked on my spit.
Where's yours? What is it? Does it look cool? Where's all this tattoo? Show me yours.
Mine?
No. Doc, if if this is a gang and there is tattoos, where is yours?
Tasteful tramp stamp.
Mm.
Can
I'm sure it's on my hand.
It is.
Oh, it's on your hand? Oh, okay, cool. And where's everybody else's? Is it all the same?
Don't we have like a brand for the guild?
Oh, it's a magical tattoo. Yep.
Oh yeah. Magical tattoo. Also,
Oh, is it?
for her
Oh, that's a
mind.
real thing.
Yeah.
You can communicate in shorter distances with it.
Mm. And what does he mean when it leaves with you? How is it removed?
Well, you'd have to go get. You have to get it removed. Like it's a spell.
Okay, I'm still in. Why
Don't
not?
worry, I'll just scrape it off for you.
I do not like this
That
person.
won't work.
Nice. Okay. So now what? Now what? That you turn this glove thing even more evil.
Oh, we need to go get it put away where no one's gonna find it.
Like in storage.
Essentially, that's if they don't know it's already here. Kind of gives itself away. I've got bad feeling about who had this.
Well, we did find evidence of a cult of Bane.
Makes sense. Anything else?
The village seems to be doing better, at least.
It's good. Means you did your job.
There was a lot of dead people with their heads ripped off, including the vampire family
Hmm.
and the church there was absolutely desecrated.
Sounds about right for Bane. Especially with the head ripping.
Oh, and this gauntlet and the thing seem to have been gifts.
Gifts?
Yeah, gifts sent to the Lord.
From who?
Oh, I didn't read the note.
With
Fine,
your
see.
permission, Guildmaster, I'd like to return to the village and continue investigating to figure out if we can get any more leads on where these gifts came from.
Do you want to come with us first so you can find out anything from Bernard if he knows, or?
Yes.
Alright, you are free to go and investigate if you wish. I wonder why you guys keep finding these things and bringing them home for me.
Advance the plot.
Well, the movie could happen.
First an hourglass and now a gauntlet. Alright, let's go. And he whistles over, and you see a wooden and gold carriage roll up, and he motions for you to get in. We'll take mine. Alright. As you go through the city, you notice that the people are very freaked out. The streets are quite a bit more dead than usual, and those who are out are looking up to the sky. And you can see that Broven's just not excited for this. As you turn onto the street of the Lollipop Guild, you can already hear the music. Looking down, you see the lights and the giant lollipop swirl colored building. Alright, let's go tell them everything you know, and hope you can seal it with some magic. He hops out of the carriage and starts heading up the steps. Once he gets to the top, he throws open the door, and you instantly hit with a sweet smell of candy and sweets, and the very loud music and cheering from the people inside. Oi! Get your dancing arse over here! You see Bernard stop dancing on the table and look over, and he looks and sees you with Broven, and he instantly just does a oh shit. Yes, what can I do for you this evening? They found something else, Bernard. You look outside, this is what it does. For now. You guys find the worst things, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there does seem to be a pattern.
What do you have this time?
Anyone else gonna? Okay, so anyways, we found what we believe is a gauntlet of Bane and the jewel that was gifted to a lord that was a vampire. Accidentally combined the two, and now the sky/moon is red. And what started as a jewel being gripped by the gauntlet, they've now become one.
Well, that's
Open the chest
foreboding.
and let him look at it.
He's going to inspect it. You see him wave a hand over it. Well, this needs to be sealed very quickly. Before whoever's it is uses it to spy on us. You lot, follow me. He's going to take you back to his office. Inside, he's going to wave his hand in front of one of the bookcases. And it's going to slide forward and then to the side. Before him is a large set of stairs leading downwards. I think it's time that you see what we're dealing with. And he waves for you to follow him. As you descend, you notice that it goes from wood to stone. And almost like a tingling sensation as you pass through the first section of stone. And then he keeps taking you down further. You walk for a minute or two before entering a large stone room. This is where the guilds take the worst things we find.
Whose music is going off?
Yeah, somebody's got a...
Oh, sorry, that was my phone. It was going off. I couldn't hear it. I had my earbuds in. Yeah.
Here's the hourglass. I have it sealed so that its effects do not hurt anyone. And now this gauntlet. Looking around, you see other weapons and things around the room. Artifacts. You even find a hat. Some sort of top hat.
What's the top hat?
That one there makes you go insane and start thinking people around you are food. And you could guess what happens after that. You can never be satisfied while wearing that hat.
Or take a side step away from it.
So that the mask, also have it in this back area with other things that we have found from that group. There's a bone wand here that is believed to be from their necromancer. Must not be touched, or it rips the flesh from your hand.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry,
Did it cut out?
Silifrey is just like standing at each one, just like kind of looking at it a little more than everybody else.
Okay. Yes, it rips the flesh from your hand and fuses with your bones.
Uh, Brendan feels that. Something similar might have happened to another character in another campaign, but we won't talk about that.
Oh no. The mask, I looked into it, and it itself doesn't seem magical, but whatever was wearing it left a scar on it. It is not good, and if any of the artifacts come from this group, we must contain them. This one you said was from Bane, so I don't believe I need to take the extra steps. He's going to set the chest down on this pedestal. He's going to wave his hands a few times over it, muttering to himself before you see these glowing white chains wrap it tightly, over and over until all you see is chain before a giant lock appears at the top.
That's cool. But wait, the mask doesn't do anything?
Not on its own, no.
Are these two related? Are they a set?
But it made us see things.
That wasn't the mask, that was the scratch marks in the blood.
Oh, yeah.
The blood of whoever was wearing it.
So it was more of an essence. We couldn't get anything from what was wearing it. Like,
I believe it
more
was
about
one
what
of
was wearing it?
the members higher up in the Calamity.
Do we know, like,
The only other
race
person
they are, or
What, sorry?
or what race they are, or what, like,
Race, no. But I may have an inkling on which of them it is, judging by information left from one of my past members before they had perished. I believe it to be their bard.
narrows it down.
The shushing sounds that they had heard is similar to the shush written on the mask. Any of the other ones who had come in contact said the bard was the only one who shushed people before disintegrating them.
And there's nobody that's seen like what the bard looks like.
I just was told before I heard him scream out that the bard looked like flesh wrapped around bone with a sewn shut mouth. And that was it before I heard the music and the screaming.
Interesting.
Okay.
You see Bernard is fighting not to lose his composure. He's pretty shaken up by all that.
You should go back upstairs, man. Let's lock this thing up and go back upstairs.
I just wanted you to know that this room is here. Should you find anything else that you deem dangerous enough?
Is our Uh,
Wait.
hourglass down here?
Yeah, he had showed you that already.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So are we allowed down here whenever? Or
With one of the guild masters, yes.
okay, that's kind of what I was a little confused about. You just wanted us, like, if we find something, we just like try, you know. Anyway, we'll definitely come find one of you guys. Just wanted to clarify. Thank you.
Yes.
Anything actually useful down here?
In what way?
Like that we could use to fight these things with the proper mental? Or is this all just gonna fucking corrupt us and kill shit?
The only things down here that wouldn't harm you are items that I know they're after.
And we don't want to give those to them. Got it.
When you are strong enough, I may. If you are strong enough to wield them, and I feel that you could defend the item itself, I may approach you. But now, you should not have any of these items. It will bring them towards you.
Okay. Just wondering, we ran into a bit of a snag fighting a vampire.
What snag would that be?
What do you need to really do damage to a vampire? Or a lot of monsters?
Paladins, clerics?
Magical weapons is what I'm getting at, sir.
If you're looking for just regular magical items, the ones down here are not them. I know we have magical blacksmith along with the regular blacksmith in town if you're looking for something of that sort. Many of these weapons here, and he's going to take you over to a wall. You notice that anything that is very dangerous is wrapped in chains, and he has in different sections, but he does have a wall of weapons.
Gotcha.
Many of these are living. And if you don't have the will to wield it, it will wield you. What rank are you in your guild?
S, right?
You say S?
No.
No, definitely not.
Just
Damn it.
bullshit liar.
No, what are we
Don't lie
seeing?
to the bard that's level 20.
No,
Don't do it.
What level are we, guys?
You guys are D.
D, thank you.
He's kind of like holding his hand and scanning each one. Most of these have very strong spirits. I wonder. You're going to see him walk over to the bottom of the rack and inside. Or at the bottom rack, he finds this little wooden box. He opens it, and inside you see a seed.
A seat?
A seed.
I take more interest.
This is an item of potential. May not be much now, but given the right care, could be an asset to one of you.
Hmm.
Can I identify it, or like because I guess I have nature.
You could just ask him what it is.
Oh, oh no! I'm just asking if I would if I would know without asking.
You can try.
Can you cast identify?
Pardon?
Can you cast identify?
No, but if it's a seed, I spend a lot of time in the forest, as it were. So I was just curious if I would know it, if it's something that would be local versus like something I've never seen before.
You would never have seen this.
Oh, okay, then never mind. And then I ask, what is it? And I state, I've never seen this before.
This seed has the potential to become... It helps those who change. If you commune with the seed, become its caretaker, you could grow a beautiful wand and eventually a staff. These wands and staffs, I've only ever heard of one more, make animal forms much more powerful.
Yeah, that sounds like something Pebble needs.
I start like doing tippy taps like dogs do, like little like excitement, little tippy taps, and I just like start looking at everybody in the room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was like meant to happen.
There is one catch with this seed. While you are trying to grow this seed, many may come for it. You must be prepared to defend it.
We can protect it.
Does it? The person who is in charge of growing it must cater to it at all times, or is it? How is it bonded to a specific person?
The only step that I know of, my former guildmates who perished, they took it into the woods, into a deep, deep woods, planted it there, and had to defend it for 3 days from everything that came. Unfortunately for them, so did Calamity.
Is Calamity a person, or just like you're describing?
It's a group.
Okay, it's like a groupy, culty thing.
They are collecting items, and if you are to have this seed, you need to be prepared for what could come.
How would they know that I have this seed? Does it beckon people as soon as it starts to grow?
A beam of light shoots straight into the night sky.
When it grows?
When it grows.
How long does it? Oh, how long does it take to grow?
3 days for the first step.
What are the next steps?
That's really inconvenient.
It's
like a beacon, basically, the entire time.
Basically, all of nature.
Does it like help while it's being grown? And that's just...
It tries to defend itself. It can from tiny things.
Is it evil?
Is the seed evil? No.
Okay.
The seed is whatever the caretaker is. If the caretaker is evil, it will produce thorns. If it is good, beautiful flowers.
What is the in this ritual? What is the next steps after the 3 days?
You will know when you have finished the 3 days.
I just look up at the group and I still keep the darting. Because it wouldn't just be me, I assume. Protect this thing.
I mean, does it have to be just Pebble who
No,
protects this thing?
no.
I mean, I'm in, but is
No,
this what we want to do next?
I'm not protecting a seed from weird people.
Is there any chance we can do this at another time?
Well, the seed will be here, and if you feel that you can handle it later on, it will be here.
Well,
This is and I just this wouldn't be up to just me. I do not think I am up to the task alone, and it would be up to the group as a collective.
ooh. Mm-hmm.
Too risky, no money in it.
Mm. I just roll my eyes like I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like being alive.
We don't know how. Yeah, I know it's all good. No, we don't know. I don't know the Calamity, how strong they are in general. Like, is it just like a little
15 to 20.
15 to 20 people?
No, levels.
Oh, and we are definitely not on that level.
No. And
No,
they were the
but
ones that had the spooky mask that made things weird for us.
Mm.
though Calamity rarely comes as their true self. They like to send shadow versions of themselves. Weaker, but just as evil.
I say I am interested, but again, it is a part of the group, and if it is not to be done today, it can be done another.
Yes, there is no rush, but know it's here if you need it.
I pet the box.
The other weapons here, I do not recommend, as they frequently fight for control.
Hmm.
This one,
So
you grow it from a seed, so it takes to whoever its caretaker is.
So if you put all the things on all at once, they would fight for control, and it will just make it neutral, right? Because they all would have different voices. So I think we should put Doc in all of it just to test it and make him ultra strong.
Or the most powerful one would bend them all.
Well, we wouldn't use that one. We would make sure that they're equal. I mean, equal. I didn't say evil. I said equal.
And this lad here wants to head back to the town where they found it. The Gauntlet, it definitely had a hint of bane. None of you tried to wear it, I wager.
No.
It's good. If you had to, your friends may not have their heads on their shoulders at this point.
Our friends?
Well, Bane generally asks them for a show of loyalty. Those who are dear to them, those who are friend or family.
Well, that explains why the Lord's family had their heads ripped off.
That makes sense, yes. Are you to head on your own?
I believe so. Nobody else from this group has its adventures elsewhere. My calling is to figure out what is happening in that town. Once I find out what is happening, I'll bring it back to our guild, and we can go from there.
All right. Do you need anything for your journey?
I need a sword.
I need a weapon.
He's going to pull out a piece of parchment and snaps his fingers, and a quill appears in his hand, and he's going to sign something down and then sign it at the bottom. Hand this to the magical blacksmith and ask him for a new sword.
Thank you.
And that should help you go venturing alone. And he looks over at Brogan. I broke it, yes. Sue me. Bernard shakes his head and... Well, unless you have anything else, I think we should head back upstairs.
Sounds good.
Right. So you head upstairs. You feel the tingling sensation in the same spot before getting back into the office. He snaps his fingers, and the bookshelf slides back over, and covering the wall again seamlessly. All right. Well, I'm glad you brought that here right away. I wonder if it fixed the sky. He's going to look out the window of his office. Everything seems normal. As normal as it gets around here.
We fixed it.
I take in the sunlight because it's been forever since I've seen it.
Very little. As it's going down.
Small victories.
Right? Right, I guess you should be heading back to your guild, and you, little one, you do not have a guild, I can tell.
I do not.
And are you sure that you want to continue with these folks here?
I wouldn't say sure. Nope. But I am interested.
Hey, that one's mine. Talk to her first. Well, just remember, we always have candy here.
See? Candy.
Mm.
Take some for the road, and he's going to pull out a little pouch and do twinkling fingers over top of the bag as you see candy start pouring from his hand into the bag and filling it.
I just take interest and I take it, but I am weary as I grab it, or as I receive it.
That's
Suspicious.
It won't hurt you. It's just candy. Some for the road.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I guess your party could use a bonus for bringing me that gauntlet. And he's going to do the same that he did with Helbrecht and hand you a slip for one, essentially 1+1 weapon. And is there any
Who'd you give that to?
you guys?
Oh, all of. Thank you.
So
Does it include me as well?
one of you gets a +1 weapon.
Oh, okay.
Do you even need a +1 weapon because you're beast forms?
What do you mean?
What level do they
I don't-
become magical?
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure her attacks go magical at one point. Kind of like Monk.
I did not know this. That's if I take more druid or more. I assume not more barbarian.
It'd be more druid. Yeah.
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 So it depends which way you want to go.
Pablo dos muchachos. No, I'm not sure if about the magical weapon thing. I did not know that was a thing.
I'm Googling it right now.
Yeah, same.
No, beast is not magical.
Mm.
Too bad you don't have the seed.
Who says that?
Because he didn't see you steal it from the box.
Huh? No, who said that? Who?
Oh, just me as a person, not in the game.
Oh. Okay, I thought someone said that, and I was like, okay.
Wait, you
Well, I'm
stole
not
the
gonna
seed?
No, she couldn't steal the seed.
I could. Why steal it? And I could just literally ask for it.
No, his perception would be too high.
No, that's what I'm saying. I would just ask. I didn't. He was
offering it.
Yeah. Why would I need to steal it if he's like literally offering it? No, I wouldn't do. Like I am interested, but I don't think I would. Just like, oh yeah, we'll go, and then not, and as being a new person, like kind of working my way into the group. I'm still like outsider vibes. So just like sussing this out, getting the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying?
Picking up what you're putting down.
Do you know what I am saying?
You know what? It's a South Park episode.
Yes,
Anyway.
I know.
Oh, okay, sick. I don't know.
I watched a lot of South Park.
How would you like to make some real motherfucking
Some real motherfucking? What?
money?
I did not hear money.
Yeah, I just heard motherfucking.
Yes, how would you like to make some real motherfucking?
Motherfucking money.
Anywho, what is next on the docket?
Well, we have to go back. You need your tattoo. And you need to pick where you're going next. That's if you want to do another job or you want to take some time off.
I am just curious of how this thing is. I'm going to follow the group. Is it okay that I not get the tattoo just yet? You know, like try it out, see? Or, you know, be with the guild, but not fully tattoo myself up just yet, just in case. I have suspicions about a few of them in the group.
A few of them? Which ones?
I don't want to name names, but we all know.
Oh, just get it. Get it off later. It also lets us.
If there is no downside in getting it, then I am on board.
Unless
For
you don't
real.
like the color gold, I guess.
I'm indifferent about colors.
All right. Let's head
Unless
back.
it's no skull and a snake on my arm for some reason.
No,
Like,
it's a
maybe not
dragon.
that.
The golden dragon, like theirs.
Okay. Okay. Again, if there is no downside and they are not trying to trick me, I am on board.
I mean, if you try to hurt your group for no reason, it alerts everyone.
So I'm protected. I mean, they are protected from people in the group.
Like, I'll know if you're being evil, yeah?
Oh, okay. No, that's good. That's good to know that they have that. I mean, I will have that.
Can't have anybody giving the guild a bad name. Alright,
Good to know.
anybody
And I laugh.
want to dance for a bit here, or are we heading home?
I could use a break.
I don't know what home is. I do. Is it just like the guild,
guild
kind
hall,
of commerce? Oh, okay.
I say I must be on my way. With your permission, I take my leave to grab my sword and head out.
Are you splitting the party? God damn it!
Well, it was nice working with you while, you know.
That it was be safe and wait for my return. Hopefully, I can figure out what happened in this village once and for all.
I'll like pass him a booklet with all of my notes. Here's some of the things that I remember, and it's basically like at least like 3 inches.
How
A
come
little
you're splitting the
journal.
party so casually?
I say thank you for this, and then I hop in the mystery machine and I drive away.
Hope it helps.
Be safe.
Bye.
No, okay. How come we're splitting the party so casually? What's going on?
It's between missions.
I don't know.
So,
Oh,
the guild. It's like it's not like that's gonna be the last time we see. We have the option, I guess, which is nice to basically switch out characters.
Yep.
Which is what I did.
God damn it, Gobby! I told you you're not allowed.
I stuck with Paladin. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
okay. I didn't know that's how it works. I'm just like, what? Like, usually
Yeah.
people yell when we split the party, and I'm like, why?
So
are you
it's
chill
in
about
between
this?
missions, and this is the only time I'm allowing it, unless somebody dies. Because
Okay.
otherwise it like I have to come up with some reason that there's a random you that's a part of the guild over there or something like
I
that.
totally get that. I just like if I just didn't know what was going on because I'm like, oh, are we splitting the party? Like, are there's gonna be 2 sessions? I don't know.
No,
I'm like,
No.
You got a hold of me earlier today about switching out.
no, all good.
Yeah, no, like totally ask for permission first. If you would have no coded, it would have been fine. Just one of those curiosity things. If you don't ask, the answer's always no. So
Yep.
Oh, I asked too many questions. No, that.
I just love how you said the new one, less of a churchy do-gooder. I'm like, you don't like being like the stereotypical pally?
no, yeah, I think the new one I'm going with has a little bit more flavor to it. And it's a little bit more of a funner take on it.
That's all that matters. And the thing is,
Yeah.
Helbrecht isn't dead. Helbrecht's still at the guild.
Well, yeah, and then I also figured too, as I sat there and was like, based on his character background, there's probably no way he would have just liked leaving that loose end unfigured out over there. 'Cause, I mean, we essentially didn't figure out where the cult was. We just sat there and said, "Case guys, red, peace out."
Yep.
Bye. Yeah. I was just I was like, nope. Oop. Anyway.
All right, you three, ready to go?
Where are we going?
The guild?
Okay. I'm going to.
You can get some food and some rest there too if you want.
I need that. Truth be told, the vampire kind of fucked my shit. I need to rest.
He did what to you?
He was
He-
an energy vampire.
Well, see, the vampire kind of came up and smashed the shit out of me. And I almost died, so... You know...
It is a
magic shit.
vampire. You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna lay low for a bit here. And rest up. Ugh, fuck, it hurts.
Right, so you make your way into the carriage and just kind of collapse into the corner against the wall and
Hmm.
a little slumped over. All right, as you go back, Brovin's just looking up at the night sky through the window. Oh, that's much better. It's a little less red.
Yeah. I mean, I like it this way a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
I'm glad Mr. Dancy Pants can seal things for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna. Yeah, he'll figure it out.
He already did. It's fine. It's fine as long as the wrong people don't come looking for it, right?
Well, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So, you know. So, how about those missions? Any others that you have right now?
You want to deliver papers?
Well, maybe. Actually, honestly, that might be pretty low key compared to. It might be a good thing to do, to be honest. Pebble, have you ever delivered papers before? No, no, probably not. Any others?
I know there's a logging camp that's dealing with some strange things happening. Nearby town is being raided by an ogre.
Mm,
Or a dungeon has opened up in the cellar of a tavern.
well, well, we do really like strange things. You know. Y-
Like Stranger Things.
I mean, yeah.
We
You
should let...
you guys want to fight a Demogorgon?
No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
Sorry, Doc, I thought you were
What is
already
what is strange things?
No.
What classifies as strange here?
It's a book. Don't worry about it.
No. Like, because he said strange things were happening in the logging thing, so I asked him what classifies as strange here.
Things going missing. Items where there shouldn't be. People seeing things.
What did they see?
People in the woods.
Yeah, what did they see?
No, they see people in the woods.
Are
that
they
shouldn't
seeing
be
each other?
there. No.
Oh, so human people? I assume they or
Human, dwarf, elf, you know. The workers are pretty freaked out. There shouldn't be anyone else around for quite a ways.
Are there any happenings, strange happenings, you know, things?
Like a logging cart in a tree?
Yeah.
so somebody's pulling
No.
pranks on them.
Pranks.
Or something.
More than pranks.
They're all freaked out.
Mm-mm.
Sounds funny. Maybe we pull pranks on them too.
Very, what's the word? Imaginative. Very interesting place to put a card.
It's an odd place, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then you said, sorry, it was delivering papers.
Yeah, if you want to do an F rank.
What's an F rank? What?
Well, you're D ranks, so an F rank is where you started.
Ah, okay. I've never been in a guild before. I do not know how the systems work.
Well, did you fight the vampire?
I helped. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I guess.
I mean, technically no, but also technically yes.
I assisted in the fight. Correct. Yes.
Okay, then I wouldn't put you at an F rank.
That's good to know.
Also, I don't think she knows how dungeons work.
Okay, so
Me?
Yeah.
dungeons appear anywhere in the world, but when you go into them, you could be anywhere or anytime. They all have a different rating to them that well, I guess people go and inspect them, and they can tell what rating they are, and then they send them to us, and I send you depending on which ones you can handle.
Mm.
The group did. They did fine. They found that hourglass in one.
It was not ideal.
I was fine. You came out alive.
Yeah,
Potentially.
we only change history, but
How?
So these dungeons.
don't worry
Are you
about it.
These dungeons.
Did you
what?
tell me? Oh, sorry. Did they tell me that story about what happened in the game or outside of the game? I don't remember if you told me.
Probably outside.
What happened?
Right? Did you guys talk about the bloody night outside or inside?
Outside.
Okay.
It was outside, so I have no idea. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that during our travels, we would just have told you the gist of our travels so far.
I don't know. Would we have
Would you?
told her
I
about
don't
the
know.
dungeon? I don't think I would have told her about like the initial one, and
Yeah, but we were on the road for like 2 days at least.
yeah, that doesn't mean I'm gonna talk about changing the fucking past with a stranger.
And I also don't think me and Doc would talk much either.
Yeah, they're not really besties.
I would most likely talk to you about what we would or what we have done.
Okay.
It's like 4 days.
I am caught up, and so I know. So I would know what a dungeon is capable of based on these conversations.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I think I say as I am willing to go along, but I wouldn't be my first choice. I like the forest. I like the idea of going to the forest, but I am here to explore, see different things. Maybe that is one of them. I'm not sure.
Well,
Take a couple
you
of
get to
days
pick
off.
the next one. We had Rookie pick the last one, and it seemed to have sent him away. So we can only hope.
Ooh.
Kidding.
Ooh.
But you pick the next one, whatever you're feeling up to.
I no, and I said that in game. So
Yep. No, it was just
and are you saying that in game as well? Like
Yeah.
you're letting me choose. Doc is letting me choose.
yes.
Oh, then I say to the forest.
Okay. We will head out there later. Sleep now. Rest now.
And
y'all have ice baths around here?
I ask if I ask where the dining hall is, but I also that's not like for the guild. I have to pay for stuff, correct? Would I have money? I don't know. Well, I guess I do trade with I do. I did trade with.
She gave you food.
Oh, but it doesn't mean I don't have that relationship before and money was offered. You know, I don't know how much. I'm asking you as a DM how much money I would have on me.
You.
You start with 10 normally, don't you?
Yeah. You could start with 10, but you also completed that mission with them.
Yeah, but did you guys didn't talk about that or yet, or did we? So that's what I just assume. Yeah, so I just didn't know.
Who has the contract? Was it Halbert?
Me.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah,
Definitely wasn't me.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Silifree.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much?
Give me a second.
And by 10 you meant 10 gold pieces, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And copper.
I don't know.
I don't know what inflation is like in this world.
90 gold.
One gold
Not as
only
bad as
pays
the real life.
90 gold pieces per human.
Yeah. So you can just write down 100 then. As Rovan grabs you a sack of gold and puts it in front of each one of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's your pay for the job. Good going. Have you decided what tickles your fancy for the next one?
Pebble?
I would like to pull pranks on the people in the forest, please.
Well, you're supposed to stop the pranks or whatever's going on for the people in the forest.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could do that too.
All right. But first, you're going to see him
How much
put
gold?
a chest on the bar. And he's going to open it, and you see a dragon made out of gold crawl its way out of it and sit before you. Where do
What
you
type
want
of
your tattoo?
It's gonna slither onto my skin?
No. Where do you want it?
On my palm.
All right, hold out your hand.
I stretched out my left hand.
And the dragon's going to reach down and bite onto your hand. It doesn't hurt. But you can see gold ink going from its fangs under your skin, and it creates a golden image of itself on your palm.
I kind of giggle and look amusingly at it.
See, that wasn't so bad.
I didn't think it would be bad. The tattoo wasn't the problem. Not problem.
It's the commitment issues.
Wasn't a worry. Oh, not at all. Well, maybe.
Yeah, now you're one of us for life.
That is not what they said. You cannot change the rules.
You didn't read the fine print?
No. I asked. You didn't offer a... did you guys offer a scroll? I have no idea. I asked several times if there was and you said it is okay to leave whenever, as long as I remove the tattoo.
You can.
And that is what I will hold you by. For the gold that they gave us, how much was that each? I'm just writing it down.
Piece. Plus you had 10.
How much did we get for gold?
90 apiece.
Oh, how much are each of those, by the way?
90 apiece, 4 ways?
Well, Devontae will get 90, you'll get 90. Albrecht got 90. Silifrey got 90. Pebble got 90.
Cool.
What do you mean Pebble got 90?
Pebble helps you.
You don't know what's in my bag. You can't count. You don't know. I just take it.
Why is she getting paid? She wasn't part of the guild.
She helped you. You fought a vampire.
Helped her. She didn't touch the vampire.
Pebble, did this man here help you?
Help me what?
He says he helped you.
Help me what? Helped you what?
In
Help me
general,
do-
with this mission.
I did. I followed along. I ate it, and I ate it. When they wanted to tie up the mare, we tied up the mare together. When we walked to the
Wait. You tied up the mare.
He was mind controlled by the vampire.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
yes,
The entire town was, and she was living in the town, so technically we helped her.
I was not living in the town. I was outside of the town. I was doing my own thing, making money. I like the pastries. I was not really a part of the town. I am a wanderer.
She was living outside the town. We helped her.
How did you? I have nothing to do with it.
Celebrate. Was she helpful at all?
Yeah, I mean, I personally think that she was very helpful.
I'd asked the other guy, but you chased him away.
I mean, I guess.
Is he gone already? You could ask him if he hasn't already left.
The brick left.
Hmm.
Which means you guys are needing another member.
Yep.
I guess there is another guy who likes to do things solo on this floor. He takes him longer to do things, but if you asked him, maybe he'll join your group. I don't know.
Is he?
Huh?
Was he born stunted or what?
Stunted?
Well, you said it takes him a little to do things. I don't know what that means.
Because
I'm definitely not small.
Because
No,
he does
that's not what I
missions on
meant.
his own.
I don't know. Not small, but like, is he not well of mind?
Seems fine when I talk to him.
No.
Is he?
Then why would you add that?
Is he what?
What?
Then why did you add? It takes him a while to do things. Like, what does that mean?
Well, okay, one guy doing a bunch of work as opposed to a group of 5.
Oh, I see what you mean. You made it sound like he had some type of impediment.
Go talk to him. Make up your mind about him then. His name's Arjak. Go look for him. Should be sitting around the guild on rank D's floor. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big old orc man. Another paladin. Don't chase this one away.
We didn't chase that one away. I think the sky thing got to him. I don't know. We were a pretty good team. It was pretty much me, him, and my brother that took out the vampire.
Oh, Silifrey didn't help?
Hey, I helped find all of the villagers that had been imprisoned. Okay, and
Well,
I
that's
saved them.
important.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm not saying wasn't important.
They are all safe, and
You must have a lot of faith in your group, letting them fight a vampire without you.
well, you know what? It was. I had to go to the bathroom. And there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, but it's fine. Rogan, we got things done. You know?
Hey, you killed a vampire. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, Doc,
the 3
good
did.
job. Good job to you guys. Thank you.
No, everybody did a good job with what they handled in the fight.
Yeah. Mhm.
Never said otherwise.
Mhm.
I was just saying that me and the paladin worked well together. Fuck.
Alright, you need anything else?
Yeah, ice bath. Those a thing.
I would like to go to
Probably
the food
ask
place.
one of the wizards here to freeze a tub for you.
Sounds fantastic. Alright. Rest first. New mission later.
I gently tug on your robe and I say, "Food place."
He's not wearing a robe. He's wearing armor.
Armor. Then I tap on his tap on his knee, or where are you? And like, where is the food place?
He's a dwarf, so he's not too tall.
Oh, I didn't know he was. Oh, I thought he's like my eye level then ish. Maybe I don't know.
He's a little taller than you, but you're definitely not like as short compared to like Doc and
Okay.
and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I tap him on the shoulder and I say, where is the food place you talked about with the things?"
All right, I'll
I
take
would
you
like to-
right over here, and he'll like take you across the room to where the kitchen staff is cooking, and they have the counter there. All right, sit here, and your food's on me. Just whatever you like.
My eyes go wide and I do a little like excited wiggle. And I kick my little feet excited.
All right, and there's a barracks in the back if you need a place to sleep.
Thank you. And then
He's gonna walk back to the bar. All right, Silifrey, anything I can do for you?
Honestly, I'm just gonna go and have a look at the library in town.
All right.
Thank you, though.
Yes, thank you for working hard.
You're so welcome. Thank you for working hard, Robin.
It's all we have.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you make a very big difference here. So yeah, thank you again.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay. And he's going to start polishing his axe.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Doc, you find a little gnome wizard. And you go up to him and ask him if he can freeze your bath. At first, he's like, the hell? And then he's like, yeah, whatever. And he goes and freezes a bath. You notice that there's little cubes of ice floating in it.
That's what Papa
And
needs.
he's like, okay, it's frozen. You're on your own. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And he walks out.
Oh, the god. Yes. And yeah, I'll save you the visual of the
Old man
details.
ass.
Yeah, and I get in the ice bath. Oh,
Okay.
I'm too old for this shit.
Pebble, what kind of food were you looking for?
all of it. As much as I can handle everything. He did say open tab, so I will eat as much as I can. And I
We're
assume
doing constitution saves for eating. Oh god.
I just assume I would have like a weird metabolism with the barbarian and the wild shape transformations things that I could do. So it'd just be like just as much as I will fucking eat
Okay.
him out of house
They
and home.
drop down some cooked hens. They drop down a ton of veggies. A couple racks of ribs. You get all this food. It's like circling you kind of on the counter there.
My eyes just go so wide.
A big old plate of mashed potatoes. Yeah, you can eat.
And I ask them, where's the sweets with this? Where's the pastries? Is this it?
And the lady pokes right out. That's for dessert. You have to eat your main dish first.
Challenge accepted.
But you do get a hint of cinnamon coming from where she's working.
Oh boy, am I ever fucking excited. I've probably never been treated to anything like this before, so I'm taking full advantage of the situation.
Tonight, Pebble gains 30 pounds.
But in the morning, it all melts away, I assume.
I would hope. Pebble's just got a paunch. Oh, goodness.
Like Tartier, or to what's that guy who had basically the full stomach and he just would eat. He ate a baby once. Like this is a real person.
What?
Tartier.
He ate a baby?
You never heard of this person?
The fuck?
Oh boy, I have a video for you. It's like I'll show you.
I
One
don't
day.
know if I want to watch him eat a baby. That
It's
sounds.
a cartoon. It makes
Oh.
it better.
Oh, it's not real.
No. It's
oh, the
real.
person's
but
real.
this
What you're
guy
sending me is a guy who made an animation.
is explaining. Yes. But you enjoy. He is a person, and he is gross and hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, don't watch it now. Don't watch it later. But I'm gonna add it to the chat. Terrare is his name. If you want to do a quick Google. Anyway.
How do you find this stuff?
Oh, I love this is Salmonella Academy. I love his shit.
Oh,
Anyway, there it is. But
That's-
anyways, we
that-
continue
that's
on.
messed up.
Are you reading the Google on him?
No, just the fact that he eats a baby. That.
Well, he gets hungry. He eats way worse. Well, not worse morally, but
Oh,
worse.
God.
Worse. Yeah, either way, he exists, and I don't know why, but I'm basically him, except for the
In game
evil.
or
No, with the ability
like,
just
are
to
you
fucking.
trying to tell
Oh,
us
this
something?
fucking guy.
Huh?
Huh?
This fucking guy.
Who?
The man that just ate things. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Terrare.
Oh, that's messed up.
Well, you will learn about him in Santa Manila Academy. Anyway, continuing on. Do I actually have to roll Constitution and stuff like that, or you're just gonna let me do what I do?
I'll let you pack the food this time. Oh,
yeah.
He ate himself into being morbidly obese.
No, he had a high metabolism. Didn't he? I don't
I
know.
don't know. There's pictures of him where he's super fat.
Yeah, but that's when what do you call it? Creative liberty. Because in the video he explains that his metabolism was and he would just take crazy poops. I guess I don't know.
With a
Either
body
way, watch
odor
it.
so rancid that he could be smelled from 20 feet away. Ew!
Yep.
that's not fun.
No. Stinky people and eating babies. Ew.
I like infotainment. So if you ever need just channels on infotainment like this one, I have a lot. But either way,
Goodness.
continuing on.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm not
I'm
hungry
good.
anymore.
I am, and I eat them out of fucking house and home.
Do you eat the babies too?
Well, if they
No,
serve me
no
babies, I don't
babies.
think it's the type of guild. It's not the type of guild to do that.
That you know of.
No, I fucking hope not.
No, it's not.
No, I just whatever they serve me, I assume it's delicious. I take advantage of it. I eat until I cannot eat no more.
And then they bring out the sweet rolls and the cinnamon rolls and the cupcakes.
Oh god. With the buttercream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, fuck. And this is a reason to join the guild in my eyes. So this is my I just am just the happiest motherfucker.
Pebble eats herself into a food coma before lounging down on one of the couches by the fire with her bag of candy in hand and passes out.
Like a happy cat, on the fireplace. Like a happy cat. I start purring. Fuck it.
There's a drunken half elf just sitting next to you, just shit. Just like, whatever. You're a cat. They just kind of like lean back and pass out themselves.
I scratch my tummy happy.
Silifrey, you're looking for a library? At night.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just to like I don't know. I
Like,
guess
what kind of library? Are you
What
looking for
kind
like
of-
magic things? Or are you
I
looking
don't-
for just knowledge?
just knowledge.
Okay.
Just like brushing up on things and maybe connecting again with my guide, talking to my guide and stuff.
Okay. You do find a library. Nobody other than somebody who's half asleep at the desk is still there. Just a little old woman
Yeah.
who
Is it like really, really like late now?
you guys are sitting about 10 o'clock now.
Oh. I guess if it's that late, I won't stay very long. Okay.
So what kind of books are you looking for?
Yeah, I guess I'll approach her and be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Old and tired, dearie. How are you?
Yeah, it's getting late, hey. Um, I'm doing good. Are you able to point me in the direction of ASMR guides or deities or anything that might have to do with ASMR?
There's a faith section in the back left. You want to look there?
Yeah, let's go there. I'm gonna go there. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, I'll just go around there and kind of have a peek at things like that.
You said you're looking for ASMR specifically?
Yeah, just like more about their gods and if I can get closer to my own, like Tadriel. Yeah.
I guess roll investigation to try to find exactly what you're looking for.
Sure. 16.
Okay, it takes you a little bit to find where ASMR specific things are, but you do find a small couple shelves, and looking through, you find a few different deities. You do find a book on your deity specifically. So if there's anything you want to know, you can start reading that book.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take it out. Like
Mhm.
I'll go back to the desk and I'll be like, "Hi. Can
Yes.
I found a few books. I found a book. Is it cool if I take this for a little bit, couple days? Do you have like a hold system, like a takeout system, a borrow system?"
Are you with one of the guilds?
Yep, sure am.
Okay, I'll write it down that what's your name?
Silifrey Halder.
Okay,
I'm with
Silifrey
Gold
from
Drake.
the Golden Drakes. Okay, I got a slip here, and
Okay.
you have it for a week.
Love it. Thank you so much. Am I allowed taking this out of the city, like with me on like missions and stuff?
Yeah, are you leaving right away?
Well, no, well, I'm not that sure, to be honest.
How about you stop by if you find out in the next few days if you're going on a mission, stop by, let me know, and I can extend your time.
Amazing. Sorry, honey. Whoa, sorry. What was your name?
Gladys.
Gladys. I love that name. Gorgeous. Do I owe you anything? Is this?
No, you're with the guild. You're good.
Oh, love this. I hope you get off soon. It's late. You deserve rest.
We
No.
close up in about half an hour or so. So I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Yep. Okay. Thanks again for this.
Yeah, take care.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now, you hear? You take care of that.
yeah, and then I'll just kind of like I'll like wander the city a little bit and like read every now and again, walking and stuff about Tadriel and find my way back to the guild house.
Are you gonna break out into song?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to? Because I can.
It's like the start of Beauty and the Beast.
I guess so. Oh, I didn't even notice.
And then some big burly dude comes up to you and says, "Why are women reading? They'll get thoughts and ideas and such."
They were really.
Oh, he's part of the
progressive
Viking show or the Viking Guild, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, just I kind of want a low key night, I guess, and then just like reconnect with my guide a little bit.
So you're just trying to like go and sit and read in the city as opposed to heading back to the guild?
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Nerd.
Like it's half. Hey.
Nerd.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Does anybody have anything else they want to do before we cut to the next day?
Uh,
I don't want to know what you're doing in your bath, man. I really don't.
just splish splashing.
Yeah.
Splash,
He has
I'm
100
taking
gold.
a
He's
bath.
inviting all the bitches.
He's what?
He's just got 100 gold. He's gonna spend it all on bitches.
That's not what I'm about.
I don't know. You're a doctor. I assume you get all the
evening.
Yes.
Big booty bitch. Big
See?
booty bitches. No, Brendan does, but that's beside the point.
He wants to play doctor with him.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
I am a doctor.
His nickname is Doc. Why not?
Nickname.
Yeah.
Nickname.
Yeah.
He is a doctor, totally a doctor. Medical degree
Not
stuff.
a doctor.
Yep, not a doctor.
Chirp.
Blurp.
Not
Alright.
a doctor.
Do you have anything else, Doctor, before the night?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. So you will have the bath until you start feeling a bit better. You dry off, get some comfy clothes on, and go and pass out on one of the beds.
That's what I'm about.
Are you going to a further back bed, or are you going to one of the first ones?
A bed. I don't care which one.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that. You're gonna go to one of the first beds. Alright. You wake up the next morning, everybody. Still afraid did you wander back to the guild to pass out?
Yeah, I would have kind of like finished after a couple of hours and then
Passed out in a chair or
passed out.
in the
Yeah.
barracks?
Just, like in one of the beds in the
Okay.
barracks.
Coming in,
Close
you would have
to that.
seen Pebble passed out on the couch with a bag of candy on her stomach, just purring in her sleep. You would have passed Doc, now being spooned by a large orc man, and a few gnome men passed out in front of him.
Is there like a blanket around?
Yeah, there's stacks of blankets on shelves. Yeah.
I'm just gonna cover them all
Okay.
in a blanket. Just like tuck them in together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Yeah, I'll just follow.
Put the bottle back.
Okay. Near the back, you notice that there are a few beds that are completely empty. Just most people don't make it too far from the door when they drink too much.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay, and everybody wakes up. Pebble had a nice cozy sleep by the fire. Doc, you wake up to being the big spoon and the little spoon. It seems like everybody kind of just passed out on one of these first beds.
Probably like sweating.
Oh yeah, it's
So
nice
bad.
and
Like
moist.
so sticky.
So sticky.
Mhm. He wasn't cold though, especially with that blanket on him.
Yeah. I'm a considerate friend, okay?
All right, and so
That's a party.
the orc guy behind you is like, "Oh man, I drank too much."
I can tell. Please remove yourself from attaching your crotch to my butt.
Oh, my bad. And he's gonna get up and put his pants on.
How much of a morning erection does he have?
Oh God,
Is
we're
that
gonna
honestly
roll for erection, I guess.
guys, though,
What?
to, like, is that how easy it is for guys to like be like, get off of me? And like if you're just dudes
Yeah.
and your crotch just like
You
is-
get 50-50 of what get off of me means.
No, get off me, not get me off. You got to be very careful how you word it.
I
Or
guess
get
so.
Okay, so he's only got a semi. He's not really sporting wood this morning.
So like and you said he was an orc?
Yeah.
Orc?
Wouldn't bug me if he was. I mean, Doc's from the army, right? Right, Gobby? Huh? Yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've unfortunately seen more dicks than anyone in this chat.
Is it because it's like college and everybody's experimenting?
No, it's because it's like prison and there's no privacy in the showers.
True.
It's like college and everybody's experimenting.
Oh God.
From what I've heard, it happens. I don't know. I'm not a part of that system, but you never know.
I don't know. I never went to college. That's why I'm an army guy.
No, I'm saying in the army, it's like that.
Oh, I don't know. There was a story about two guys doing a stand-up 69 in a porta potty one time. It was kind of impressive.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, no,
In
like,
a porta potty? That's
so-
so romantic.
Yeah, like so. I think it was like we were going on like the second month in Wainwright, and a story came out about two dudes getting busted doing stand-up 69 in the Blue Rocket.
The Blue Rocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is
Gross.
lovely.
Nobody should be doing anything in a Blue Rocket.
Not especially when you've been in Wainwright for 2 months and like you don't have like the best access to showers.
Oh.
Yeah. So
A little
mean, the only
musty.
thing-
A little musty.
the only thing you got is baby wipes to wash yourself with.
Really seals in the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Talk about
There's no shame in love, man.
No, I guess.
I'm assuming if they went that far in that conditions,
That
like,
takes a
there was
lot of
definitely
love.
some-
That takes a
there's-
lot of love.
And you know what? Good for them. Good for them.
Or
Yeah.
like they're
Just fucking
just freaky
desperate.
like that. They're-
Probably
I'm
more
not
so the second one.
I think you need a little bit of both on that just to make that work. That's
and
awful.
who are we to yuck their yum?
There's no yum with that.
There's lots
That's
of
it.
umami.
That's it.
Oh, yes, mommy.
Gross.
Tell me more, daddy.
Like the people who were sexualizing Cthulhu listed last time.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Except
Oh.
for Chris says it wasn't Uwu, it was more Ara Ara.
The Ada?
No, there was the one that was more ara ara.
Oh god, yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
There was one Cthulhu for sure, but there was definitely an ara ara.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now that you're awake?
Mm. I groggily wake up, rub my eyes, and I yawn, and I say, "Time for breakfast."
I wake up and I say a little prayer for you.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who went there.
No, Doc, don't pray.
Okay.
But I just need you to reply to my message.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
What? Did you send me one?
I think so.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
positive.
Like if you're having two that are like static characters and they swap, I don't care.
Yeah,
But if
that's-
you start like being like every 2 missions a new character,
no,
that's
it's just people.
excessive.
That's not
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm about.
I only plan on like running between these two.
Yeah, I don't mind if you have two that you kind of like cycle through every once in a while.
Dope.
As long as you're not
Then-
like metagaming, oh, this mission sounds like I have to take this character on it.
Yeah, no, that's kind of cheesy.
Well, I want to chat with you about that.
Oh?
Come with me to another chat for like 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be right back. Except
Yeah, we will.
the stream will hear me. And Brendan.
No, you can break it off into sections.
I
Guys,
can-
just don't listen to the stream.
I guess I'll mute it, but like you can't. I thought you could. Like my prof uses it for classes, and he was able to split us up into groups, and that was the thing. Either way, mute
he
it.
uses Streamlabs?
No, for no,
yeah,
for
no, Discord, yes, but Streamlabs is still picking up all my Discord.
oh,
So I
see,
can
see.
mute Discord.
Oh,
for a
I
couple
only
minutes.
use Discord.
Yeah. So is it fitting that we're in Kill Your Friends? Okay. So can't do the Artificer stuff? So you want to do Steampunk? So you essentially want to be like, you ever see Fate Stay Night and all that? Okay, so you want to have like his where he strengthens and properties shit, but can't actually like shoot spells at people. Where he has magic, but he's not like, I can use it. I have to use it for building. So you want to be like a Tinker Gnome kind of thing? Yeah, but you know what I mean, like how they build and then infuse things. So you want to make guns? Is that what you want to do? Because this sounds like the homebrew character that I let Sean roll, that essentially shoots spells. But they can't actually use spells, they have to actually have the ammunition for it. So you want to make Iron Man. Okay. I was like, it sounds like War Machine or Iron Man. Is it... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, so would your suit have limited uses per day? It's not like you can cast like spells over and over and over again, right? I haven't played with one. I Okay, so it's like Bard. Yeah, yeah. But it's not like you're casting Fireball 18 times a day kind of thing. Okay. Okay. So you want it to be the suit, and you're just a guy who's trained, but you've made this suit, and this suit is what gives you your power. It's like I said with Iron Man, where you have the suit, but without the suit, you're a normal person. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But he's the only one who's not, doesn't have any of those powers. Yeah, I could rock with that. Because you're really not changing much, it's just flavoring. But it does potentially hamper you if something happens to your suit. Like if you get, yeah, taken hostage or something and they have your suit. Okay. Yeah, you can still make shit, but it's not like you could be like, "Hey, suit, go do this." Mm. Yeah. So you're still running with that. Okay. Are you switching tonight? Okay. So I don't have your avatars or any of that shit in. So if your group, we don't have a lot of time left, anyways. Your group can kind of decide what you're doing and start packing it up, and you can be like, you can even say, "Hey, like that last one fucked me up. I need some time off." Like, you're like, we can find a replacement, but like, I need to take a break because I'm old. Okay. But the problem with a blunderbuss is it's like a one shot and then holy fuck reloading. Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. Boring. Well, it can't make it any worse. Oh, I know, I know. But remember fucking the original Mozambique? I'd rather punch people to death. Yeah. So you want to have like short range weapon? Okay. Man, you're really hampering the character, aren't you? Tech, but technically, you're not like min maxing at all. It's like I guess like when I made my fucking cleric super weak. He can cast spells, but he can't fight because that's not what his character does. Yeah. Well, he's got to move a suit of armor with a bunch of extra shit in it. Oh. So is he wearing plate then? Oh, you have to work your way up. Okay. Well, it sounds like your character is going to need to save his feats for other stuff. And you're human then? Because you need the extra feet. Yeah. Do you have to choose them, or does it change? So if you had a plate suit, how would it go to a stealthy one? That seems completely fucking wrong. What the fuck? Okay. So it's not like it makes you go from disadvantage to advantage. Oh, okay. So it just gives you one tier up. Okay, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I was like, if it's making you super stealthy, like advantage with plate, I'm like, that's so broken. Okay. Oh, shit. This is totally fucking art. It replaces your limbs? Can you die? Okay. So the suit can be damaged? Okay. It's like a magic suit of armor. So it can still take damage and then need to be fixed and okay. Well, it's power armor. It's like power armor. What level is that? Okay. So you start at that level. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 That stuff we'll have to do later if like you're changing a bunch of stuff, but does this stay static like whatever you choose? Okay. Okay. See, that's not bad, and it offers you very little in combat unless you're trying to like come up with a plan, and then you have to convince the other people to go with your plan. I want to know which scale is missing on this dragon. And they regenerate. Okay. And that's only one type. So if you pick dragons, anytime it's not a dragon, you couldn't even use that. Yeah, I don't care. That's more of a flavor one. Okay. That was good. Why? Why is he gonna kill you? Why do you say that? I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I was like, so, why are we in Kill Your Friends? Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna kill you
Okay,
guys.
I just remembered to turn Discord's audio back on. Thank Christ. That would have been bad.
I'll only believe you if you say it in the awu voice. That you're not going to kill
like a
him.
werewolf?
No. What is it? Cthulhu, the uwu voice.
No.
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
No.
I'll only take.
Do it.
So I don't believe you. I don't believe you until you use either the Ara voice or the Iwu voice. I will not accept anything less.
I'm waiting.
He's not gonna do it.
Alright. So you guys now have to either go talk. Did you guys took the contract for the woods or no? Were you sleeping
don't know.
on it?
I don't know. We didn't really officially did anything. You just told us about us, and we said it. It said that that's one we're taking, but we never.
Okay, so you guys didn't actually take it.
There was no paperwork
Okay,
involved
you
yet.
Also need to go and potentially talk to the other guy.
Which we will after breakfast.
Okay. You notice that the cooks are in the kitchen, and you smell fried eggs and bacon and toast.
Oh, I am totally all about that.
Yeah. And sausage links, like they bring out these heaping plates of fried potatoes and everything. It's fantastic.
Woo! You can imagine what happens. I eat plain and simple.
Yeah, you're actually eating next to an orc man who looks super hungover, trying to eat his food.
I ask him, is he going to finish that? No, I don't. Oh my god.
Kind of like blank stare
like-
looks at you.
Is it not good? I asked. Is it not good? It isn't. Do you not like this?
Feel sick. And he's going to take his sausages and pick them up with his fingers and put them on your plate.
I say thank you, giddy, and then I eat them. What is wrong?
I drank too much.
I hear if you drink more, it helps.
He's gonna shakily look at you. Bring me a drink. And you see a waitress go and grab a tankard for him, and he starts just unsure of himself, just drinking it. Oh, I'll do anything.
Did it make it feel better?
Not yet.
I just continue. I was like, it will, and then I just continue to eat.
Okay. Doc, you're done with your cuddle puddle.
Hell yeah.
Are you grabbing food?
Sure, yeah.
You noticed that Pebble's sitting next to your bunk buddy last night. Are you gonna sit with her, or are you gonna go sit by somewhere else?
No, I'll sit there.
Okay, you sit next to Pebble, and the guy looks at you, and he's like, and he looks for you a second, and then looks back at his food and starts eating.
It's only as awkward as you make it, bud.
I say, he feels better. Told you the drink would help.
Okay, Silifrey, are you having breakfast?
Yeah, I'm just sitting next to them.
Okay.
Eating some breakfast. When Doc comes down, I guess, I'll tell him about the, what we're, or I guess, yeah. What are we thinking of doing? We have strange things in the forest.
I thought that's what we decided on. You let me choose, so that's what I picked. I don't know what to do next. Do we just go? Do we go to them?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we've all decided, because we were all gonna just sleep on it and yeah, see if that's what we wanted to pursue. Doc?
Which one?
The forest. There's
With all the
strange
pranks.
things happening.
I'm gonna be sitting this one out, kids.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's fair.
I say, what a shame.
You seem kind of tired, honestly.
Yeah, well, it's not every day you go toe to toe with a vampire and live, so
Yeah.
I figure I'm gonna do a bit of resting and a bit of living.
Rest and relax and, heal your mind.
And body.
And your body.
His booty? Yeah, heal your booty, man.
Body.
I say, what a shame. And I continue eating.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you either. Anyway.
Oh, well, Pebble. Well,
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
if just you and me can do this on our own, so.
Well, we were supposed to talk to the guy who usually
Yeah.
does missions on his own.
Yep, so I guess we.
What was his name again?
Yeah, we didn't get his name.
No, we did.
Sure did.
We did.
No, I didn't get his name.
It started with an R or something. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Just walk around the guild saying "Arr."
Hey,
You know what
where's the solo paladin dude?
Solo
R rank goes around solo.
R rig.
There's an orc.
The orc guy
Anybody
looks at you.
know
He's
him?
like, "Who?"
I don't know. He's a paladin. I guess typically works solo.
What rank are you?
D.
E.
Probably talking about Arjack.
R Jack. See, I knew there was an R in there somewhere. Yeah, that's the guy.
Winky's upstairs.
Well,
Asleep?
I don't
Or,
think
like,
so.
is up? I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know what upstairs is. What's upstairs?
The D floor.
Ah.
Phrasing?
Yeah, it's the dick
Unless
floor.
you're, are you eating or are you in the D floor?
I'm up in the D floor eating and drinking.
Oh,
I'm having-
I thought
having-
the one unit in the kitchen.
No, I'm having my food and my mead.
so he's up there. So Silifrey, Pebble, we'll catch you next time. I'm gonna go try and figure out what's going on with this mask and shit.
It was a lot, my friend. Good luck. Does that mean Devontae's leaving too?
No, he'll be around. He's young now, remember?
Oh yes.
And-
All right.
I'll be around too, just sitting this one out.
That's fair. Well, see you next time, I guess.
You'll definitely be seeing me.
He's gonna come back evil.
Fuck yourself.
And he's gonna kill all his friends.
He's gonna go steal the scythe from Chaka.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go put on the goddamn gauntlet now.
Oh.
Fuck y'all.
I don't think he would let you.
Fuck. That's right. That ship has sailed.
Yup. Right. So you guys finish up breakfast. You heading upstairs?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I said lead the way. This is your domain to Celifrey.
Yeah, I'll take her up there.
You head up and you see a few people sitting there eating their breakfast, and you do see one orcish fella sitting at a table.
Orc, right?
Half orc, yeah.
Half orc, yeah.
Is he? And he's the only half orc in the.
Half orc, half crocodile.
Is he hard to miss? Is it hard to miss? Like he's the only orc type? Like we
Pebble know
can
what
confuse him
orcs
with
look like?
anybody else? I don't know. Do I?
I don't know, do you?
Do you?
Oh, I don't know how common they are.
Helbrecht?
They're very common.
Very.
Then I would
Yeah, he's
probably
half
have
orc.
seen one before.
Uh-huh.
I would probably have seen one before.
I didn't know how much of a hermit you were.
Well, it's like it doesn't mean just because I'm out on the fringe doesn't mean I haven't seen things in passing. I assume I take the same roads as everybody else. I just keep to myself.
Okay. Yeah, you know what a half orc is then.
Okay, but is it hard to miss? Like, there's nobody else who fits that description.
Not currently, no.
I walk over and I tap on him.
Is he just like sitting at?
Yeah,
I'm sitting eating my breakfast. I have a platter full of meat and I'm eating it with a knife in my hands.
I guess walk up to his table and.
I tap on him.
Oh.
I look down at this little person that is tapping me, and they say, "What in the 9 realms are you?"
I could say the same.
Well, hi, hello.
Hello.
Are you? I believe you are going to the logging forest, and or what's the dwarf's name?
Broven.
That
Broven.
that gave us the Groven.
Broven. Like
Broven. Is it Broven?
Broven.
Yeah. Broven.
Broven. Okay, so I'm like, I believe Broben has. I asked him like, are you? Fuck, what was the name again?
Arjak.
Arjak.
Are you Arjak?
Yes.
Has Broben spoken to you about pranks in the forest?
He mentioned I saw the notice just like everyone else. Hadn't planned on taking it. Why?
Oh, He has sent us over to talk to you if you wanted to join us to do this task. I assumed he talked to you personally.
I do remember him saying something about it, but last I heard there was 4 of you in this group. You look about 2 short.
Hey, I may be small.
You look too short.
Yeah,
But
you work on your own, but we're short
rude.
2 people, so rude. Why would that be rude?
She took it as a height joke and not that you were missing 2 people.
Oh,
When she says, "Hey, that's rude," I kind of look down and smile at her. Anyways, so what you're saying is you're in need of some assistance.
yeah.
What's the job?
We have to stop pranking that is happening there.
Pranking.
Then, yeah, someone put a cart in a tree, and is lurking in the shadows. So I believe we have to stop the pranking.
Can I see the notice?
Well, we
I don't know where it
have
is.
yet.
What's that?
We don't have the contract yet. We
We should have. We want to sign. Oh, good. We wanted to make sure that we have the right crew to go before we sign up for something like that. You know, you don't just like sign up without the proper preparements,
also
preparations.
Well, if we're going to work together, we might as well do this properly. Grab a chair, tell me about yourself, and join me in some morning mead.
sure.
Is there more pancakes here? Do they serve pancakes here? I like the
You
and
can
the
get
sausages.
pancakes, yeah.
I will. I'm going. I will order them. Yep.
What's the name of the waitress that's near us, or waitress or waiter?
There's a waitress. You can find what's her name?
Yeah.
You just snap. You just.
Claire.
Hey, Claire. I call her over, and then I say,
Yes.
"Please bring an order of pancakes for the little one on my tab."
My name is Pebble.
I'll bring a short stack for the short stack.
That's not. You guys are rude.
I just bought you breakfast.
That doesn't give you a pass.
She brings you back pancakes.
But I also grumble and happily take them.
She brings you back 3 pancakes stacked with a smiley face on top made out of berry puree.
I smile with disdain. I'm just like I crack a smile. It's hard to be mad when your breakfast smiles at you.
All right, and then over breakfast and mead, I guess we talk about what their last mission they just went through.
Yeah.
Then we'll just. Are you good with just saying that time flies by? I get caught up to speed, and then we're good to go.
Yep.
All right. So yep. So finish breakfast. Listening to their story and all that about the village. I sit there and I go, "It's like, well, the other guildmaster is right. Interesting things do seem to follow you. Could be fun. Haven't had a good adventure in a while. Let's go take a look."
Yeah. Let's do it. Strange
I
things.
still see that we're about 1 person short, though.
That's a new.
Do you usually handle missions alone?
Usually, but if we're going to be going to do this, this is going to call for more people than just us. Not to mention, too, I haven't worked with either of you before, so this might be a little bit of a transition.
Fair enough.
We'll figure it out. Now, let's go see the guildmaster. And I pick up the wee one and put her on my shoulder and walk towards the
Yeah,
Guildmaster.
man. What's with you?
Unhanded me, you fiend!
Spoil of like, what? You got paladins. What do they teach you in your schools?
We're supposed to take care of little people.
I think they have like it's like ingrained in their
Wing,
training, a hero contest or something like that. You know, I don't know. I'll follow them to get the contract.
That's funny. Okay, you guys go downstairs and find Brovin behind the bar, where you usually find him. Oh, you met each other, eh?
Sure did.
I see that you're telling people about my skills, and now all of a sudden I'm being found for more work. I appreciate it.
I figured
Smiling and sarcastic kind of thing.
you can do a better job if you're not alone. You can handle bigger things.
Well, it might be faster for a change.
Yes, true. More money in it, too.
No arguments there. That, and also me and Skull Brats here are looking to crack a few evil skulls. It's been a while.
Good. Might be some out there. I doubt it's some kids playing jokes.
I'd be inclined to agree.
Hey, where's the old fella?
I don't know. I was asking that myself, and looks like we're down a member. Looks like we're down a usual member or two. Looking to see if you had any other ideas how we could fix that, or if we're just going to take off in a group of 3 here. How are these two? I've never worked with them before, or even know who they are.
Oh, I definitely keep things interesting.
So I hear from their story.
They've been reliable, but they can handle a vampire, so I'm sure you'll be in good hands with them.
I asked him if he wants a piece of candy, and I put a piece of candy on him.
Who, Brovin?
Yeah, I'm on his shoulder, so I just give him a piece of candy because I happen to be eating.
That's for you.
That's for Arjak.
Arjak, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely take candy.
From a stranger.
Hey, we had breakfast. We're acquaintances now.
Because he bought me pancakes that had a smiley face on them, so I have to give him candy.
I don't know much about the little one, but she seems alright. Helped fight a vampire, it's pretty good.
It's Pebble, you fools.
Yes, Pebble. One day you'll be a rock.
One day, I guess. Sarcastically.
One morning in with these two, and they're already hilarious.
Even more so, Anyway, hey, Brovin, how much was that? Was the forest again? Do you have the contract?
Yeah, it's right here. And he slams it down and it says it's 100 gold a piece.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
If they're paying that, I doubt it's just some normal pranks.
Well, it would take a lot of people to put a card in a tree, so maybe there's just a lot more people. I don't know. Or
They said it happened quickly, so I'm not sure.
they're smart. They know how to use cantilevers.
And has it been happening like over time or
Constantly. For, ever since they got there.
and how long has that been?
Few months. They go through workers pretty quick and they're getting tired of it.
What kind of camp is it again?
Logging camp.
Has anybody
Sounds like it could either be pranksters up to no good, or it sounds like it could be Maleficarum. Who knows?
You never know till you go.
Use you. It's like, I assume he's coughing or sneezing when he said Maleficarum. Bless you.
No, little one.
Pebble. Fuck.
Means bad spirits or demons.
Oh.
It's a language way to north. There's a language far to the north.
Another short joke?
No.
Far to the north? Is it?
Yeah.
King of the North.
King of the North? Okay.
You're fine with taking that one? You can take the contract. I hope you have enough.
Support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he sitting this
Is it
one out, or?
Yeah, he's a little tired, I think.
I think he's old.
He is old, yep.
So, but Devontae said he'll be back, and you know, he's younger again, so you know.
It's true, you could always, go start preparing, and I can try to find you somebody else to go with you if you need, or...
Yeah, that'd be really helpful. You're honest, just so helpful. Just, you know. Arjack seems pretty cool, so
Uh,
Hmm?
excuse me.
hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry for eavesdropping. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but
I do it all the time. By accident, of course.
You
of
sound
course,
like
of
you're
course.
from the north.
Yeah.
Because eavesdropping, like, you know,
It's really hard not to do,
but you can't really do it like on purpose
right?
because you like hear it and then it's like you can't unhear it, right?
Exactly.
So,
But
and if it anyway, sorry, please continue. Hi.
hi. So I just couldn't help but overhear that maybe you needed an extra person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I was
Yeah.
also interested in investigating that town. Um, could I maybe?
Well, I mean, like,
Yep. What? Tell.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, yeah. What? Who are you? What are you about?
Um, oh yes, sorry.
How are you?
Introductions.
What's your name?
Introductions.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm.
I'm Phil Frey.
It's really hard making new friends.
It really is. Trust me, I know. It's awful.
Okay.
So, yeah, just
Um.
cut to the chase, honestly. I think that just
Well,
And start with your name.
my name's Luke. Hi.
Hi,
And
Luke.
he extends his hand to shake everybody's hand.
I'll take
I don't know what.
Luke,
what
I
do
already
you
know who
like?
you are. Why are you shaking my hand?
Sorry. Yes. Just nerves.
What do
You're
you look like? I don't know. Okay.
Okay. You got it, or do you need me to...
I can post it in the lobby here. Or
Yeah.
I can't do the code right now.
oh
I
yeah,
want to
no,
know
I
what
didn't
the
expect you
outline
to.
is.
I didn't expect you to, but I will post it in Goblins just so people know. Boop-a-doo. Ba-ba-da.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
I like your glasses quite a bit.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Name's Luke Moriarty. Be precise. And I am a guild member and an adventurer, and I want to investigate this.
That's amazing.
What's
What
your
do you
interest
do?
in the town?
I am an adventurer, and this just looked interesting, and mysterious, and
Mhm.
Maybe some sort of, I don't know, fairy or fae shenanigans.
Pretend.
Mm. He seems to know his stuff.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yep.
Uh,
You'll fit in perfectly.
Okay.
What is your level? Apparently there are levels. I am what am I? What am I still?
We're D.
We're D. We're the D.
Yes, I am also D. I definitely belong up here. But just so you know,
We do too, apparently.
ahead
We
of time,
absolutely belong.
just so you know, I don't have any sort of magical ability or fighting skills really.
Well, you're a lot better than the last guy.
Which last guy? The old man,
No.
wasn't he a
No.
cleric? Don't they cast magic?
Yeah, she's joking, I think.
Maybe.
No, can you? Hmm.
What is your skill?
Can you talk to people? No.
No, not particularly. as you can see.
Neither can I. Don't worry, it's fine. I mean, I can sometimes, but
What is
I
your skill?
get carried away.
Well,
What is your profession?
well, yeah, my friend tells me I can take a punch. No, that didn't go over well.
No.
Um,
Well, I mean,
Prove it.
we have like really tough skin, so we could like throw you in front of people and you would take the damage for us.
oh, please don't.
Not die.
I say prove it.
Prove what?
Nothing. And I giggle.
How tall are you and what race are you and stuff?
He's a human, and he's
Yeah.
like, I'd say, he's solid 6 foot.
Is a solid 6.
At least that's on his dating profile.
No, it's 6'1", 6'1" or 6'2" or something. Which one was it?
No, he's a solid 6 foot, and actually, despite his awkward demeanor, he's not like ripped, but you can tell this guy definitely trains and spends time.
He does 100 push-ups a day. He runs for 2 kilometers. Now he's one
100.
punch man.
Yeah.
I ask if you're a scribe or a bard.
No, I'm not much for singing.
Mm.
I built things.
Are you a tinkerer?
You could say that, yeah.
Do you know how to fix things in a jiffy?
Some things, yes.
Do you not know your own profession?
Can you steal things very well?
Maybe.
Sorry, can you borrow things without asking? Can you borrow things very well?
I definitely I can do things. Here's something.
Why is this a guessing game?
No, I'm level D. I'm level D. I'm level D. I'm level D. I'm level D.
He is level D. He's not lying to you.
Okay. Here. And he pulls out of his pocket. He pulls out from his pocket a little cube, and he pokes it, and it sheds bright light in 5 foot radius. Dim light in a 5 foot radius after that. I made this.
Ooh.
Oh, you're like a I
Wow.
don't even know words. I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
this is getting more interesting. This is turning out to be a more interesting adventure than I bargained for. Let us be on our way, and we can learn more about you and your flashlight.
Your light box.
It's my light box. It's useful for reading at night.
I'm
Well,
going to borrow that.
We shall see if reading at night comes in handy on the road.
Everybody's like thinking, what the fuck did he do to get to level D?
In the back of my mind, or actually, you know what? I want to roll a perception check on him.
See if he's bullshitting you.
Just to kind of sit there and see, like, if he get like a sense of like there being like, hey, like is he just awkward and doesn't know how to handle himself, or is he like hiding the fact that he actually is like got like he's hiding like his potential kind of thing, or if it's like he's just a straight up bullshitter.
Awkward fuck.
Yeah.
You're all fucking awkward, bud.
Oh, okay. I'll work on that.
Don't say that in real life. I was just quoting.
I got a 16 on perception.
Yeah, he's just awkward, bud.
Fucking awkward, bud.
So yeah, just awkward. Like can't get a lay of the land if he actually has like sitting there being like, okay, is he like skilled at what he does, or like he's sitting there like he's just awkward, but he knows how to handle himself. Like he's not.
Did you not see the light box?
Well,
you see the light box, but like you know that he's on floor D. He's there for a reason.
Okay, good to go. No, I feel okay with that then.
Oh, okay. So and you're Silifrey. Here. You can have this light box.
Oh.
This is for you. And Pebble, I have a gift for you too.
God.
And he pulls out of his
simping
bag.
now.
He pulls out of his bag another box, and this one it pokes and it makes the smell of cookies.
How does he know? How does he know that I like cookies and stuff?
He walked.
And
He's been watching you. Every move you take.
And then he goes to hand another little box to you, Arjax, and he
I'll be watching
Arjack, and he pokes that one and says, and it's a recorded message of him saying, "You are worthy. You can do this." Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
you. Oh, that's fucking sad. That's awkward.
What is your paladin? Do you worship a deity?
I worship all the Aesir and the Vanir of the Nine Realms.
Is there one in particular that you like? Is there a symbol?
Here.
And what's his symbol?
Give me a second.
Here?
Tear?
Yeah.
Missing
I'm pretty sure. I think it's a hand. I can't remember. I think it's a sword. Give me a second. Pretty sure it's a sword.
I'm still weary why he knew my how I liked food and cookies and stuff.
Yeah, everybody saw that last night.
Yeah, you don't think everybody saw that last night?
You passed out with candy on top of you. You're not really fucking hiding it.
I don't know. We just happened to be at the hall at the same time. I guess I was there for hours.
You passed out with candy on top of you.
So it's an error.
Is that not normal?
No.
Oh, by the way, I thank Doc for the not Doc. Sorry, thank the what's the dwarf guy's name again?
Human.
Luke for the
Human Luke.
No.
Oh,
The dwarf. Roven. I was like, I also in this interaction thank you for the meal. I've never experienced anything quite like that before.
Well, I keep working hard, and you can have that anytime you want.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh
Well,
my God.
when you find out what it is, he's going to kind of just turn his back away from you for a few seconds, kind of tinker with a box, and turn back around. And this time, when he presses it, it unfolds, and it shows an image of Tyr's symbol.
Okay, this one says it's a sword. The other one said it's like a hammer and a scale.
Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the hammer and the scale. I think that's actually pretty dope.
Well, there you go. Huh? It's a little picture inside of a hammer and a scale Tyr symbol.
Sounds good.
So, is it just me, or does Pebble remind me of Charmy from fucking Black Clover?
Never
Wait,
watched it.
I've never watched it. I'm gonna Google it.
She like eats everything in her magic. Seriously, she makes cotton things, and she has sheep, and they cook food for her.
That's so funny.
And her food makes you like super powerful.
Well, I just eat. I don't make food.
I
just
know,
consume.
but everything she does has to be food motivated.
I'm gonna Google this. Charmy from Black Clover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. And she's also like super tiny.
But is she half feral with wild hair that has sticks in it? And maybe hasn't showered in a couple of days.
Not as much, but she ate half a fucking forest worth of food.
That's me for sure. I was like, or the potato girl from.
Oh god, the potato girl.
Hell yeah, potato girl, best girl.
Cute.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck, that's a serious.
It's a what?
The sheep. Fuck.
Yeah, the sheep, and she can create a giant demon sheep that fucking. Oh, except there's a giant like wolf hiding in the sheep's clothing that will eat and devour people. You know, it's
Well,
fucking
typically I
terrifying.
turn into a wolf, so like I fucking see the similarities for
Yeah,
sure.
I was like,
I've honestly never seen Black Clover, so
That's
it's
funny.
just funny that it parallels so much.
That is funny.
It's interesting.
Oh man, this is a weird character for you, Brennan. I've
I'm
never
doing new
seen
things.
you not charismatic, so it's like super weird.
I had to have one dumb stat.
It always, how bad is it?
Oh no, it's a 10.
Okay,
But I'm just making
you're
it more
just a
awkward.
normal human.
Yeah.
Oh man. So the group is definitely
awkward, and
It-
it's great.
went from a holy crusade to
Bunch of
whatever
raps.
this is now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yes, I
It'll be
don't
fun.
have a problem if you guys want to have like two characters that you kind of roll between, but aren't like switching depending on what mission you're taking. Like to the point where it's like, oh, well, I bet I'll need ranged for this. I'm gonna take this class, or
No.
Yeah. I think
Like-
that's a good option. I like having that option, but like I like Silver right now, so
Mhm.
I'm sticking with her for a
I'm
bit.
sticking with Pebble to the very end.
Oh yeah. Ride or die.
depends if Pebble dies or not. But yeah,
Ride
I
or
said
die.
to the very end. What does that mean?
Pebble's coming back as some demonic creature. I don't know,
So be it.
food devouring demon.
And you just like alter what it classifies as food, and then you just fucking run
Well,
with it.
you could put that hat on, and it makes
Yeah.
everybody around you appear to be food.
I'm still weary of magic items, though. I think, like, unless they are happen to be seeds. Do you guys like seeds?
Uh,
Yeah. Did you guys want to like go watch a seed for like 3 days instead?
what kind of seed?
Well,
The person it was in a box, and it can help me become a stronger fighter. So it may help us in our mission. And then this group, called Calamity,
I'm gonna
Is-
scare
is
them
that-
off immediately.
I don't. They sound cute.
yeah.
This group called Calamity may show up as like ghosts or something. The dwarf. Fuck. What is his fucking name? Fuck.
You really need to learn the guild leader's name.
No, I just
Groban?
names are hard. Grobin said it
Grobin?
was Grobin.
It starts with a B.
James
But-
Corbin.
Mm, mm.
I love that he's like standing
Anyway.
right here.
Broven.
Groven. Anyway, so this guy, this Broven, said we just watch the seed grow. You know, if there's ghosts that come, fight them, and then I will become better at fighting and stuff. So that's cool, you know.
Oh, ghosts. Okay, so do you have weapons that can target ephemeral creatures?
No.
No, but I'm no afraid of no ghost.
But you should be.
Why?
Because ghosts can become
I don't know.
incorporeal.
I don't know if they're actually ghosts. It's something about they just said they're very powerful people, but they will just come at not as powerful. So we got 50-50 chance. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. And I like.
It's an option.
Eh, eh.
And I'm gonna look at Arjak. Did you follow that?
Not a clue.
There is a seed that will help me become better at fighting, and you just have to defend it for 3 days with me, and that's really it. I don't know. It might help. I'm just saying it is an option that was shown to us the other day, and the other crew wasn't really up for it. But look, and Silifrey was maybe about it. Now it's different. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. But it's always there for a later
I
time.
don't think that we could do it alone, you know? Yeah.
I just met you.
That's okay. It might help us in our missions, and I don't know. I just throwing it out there. You don't know until you don't ask. I don't know.
Missions?
really
We're doing one together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know how this thing works. I'm just telling you. Then you said no. No is a fucking standalone goddamn sentence. That is fine.
It's an answer, and so no. I think the answer is no.
I just met you, lady.
I guess.
Now you're talking about putting seeds somewhere. Like, it's super confusing.
It is very, very confusing. And
well, it's a magic thing, so I understand why it's confusing. I'm also very confused as hell. I just thought it was cool. That's it. Let's go. Let's do the thing.
but you said for missions together. Does that mean we're gonna do more after this? Are we friends now?
I don't know.
Yes.
I
we're
assume
friends.
it seems like they just pair people together. Like we got paired with this big guy, and I hit him on the head, on the top of the head. Yep. So
Yep.
that's it.
He's like, okay.
I really don't know how guilds work at all. I just am going with the flow and making it up.
Oh yeah.
Like Pebble doesn't know, or Jay doesn't know.
No, Pebble, because this is entirely fucking new, and I don't know what the fuck. Because again, I don't really So
I would say that being mostly living in the forest and only having social interactions with an old lady, you're probably definitely not gonna have a one up on this. But that being said, let's start going to work.
Yeah.
Let us go to work.
I start whistling like one of the local birds that's in the area.
Is there any more information that we need about the place, the area, Brovin?
You follow the
Tell me the tales of our contracts that we are going to take, please.
you need to stop whatever's going on, whatever's causing the mischief or happenings that are happening there. I don't know. People are scared. Go put their minds at ease. The logging company will be happy.
Okay.
You're gonna look for Gerard. He's the head foreman there.
Okay. Do you know what this guy looks like, just in case, there
Big,
are
burly man, beard.
big, burly, bearded.
Bitches.
I hope they're not big, burly, bearded bitches.
Guy?
Why not?
Big bearded
Sure.
bitch.
Oh gosh.
I like big bearded bitches.
Do you?
Bitches.
Do you?
You don't know.
I
don't
that's
even
why
know.
I'm asking you.
Don't yuck
Who
his yum.
knows?
Don't yuck his yum.
I'm questioning whether it is his yum. I'm questioning.
Why do you have to know, nosy Parker?
Because I have a beard.
Are you burly and a bitch?
I mean, I can be.
Muzzle tough.
Oh my goodness.
How's the area? Do we have
Full of trees.
Do we
Okay.
need anything from like you gave the one person a weapon to help with the area? Is there anything we need like that the same, or we're just good?
What do you mean?
Well, when
if there's any like magic goings ons?
no,
They're loggers. I don't know if they can really tell you much about magic. You would know more than them.
Okay, but is there like any undead being reported or vampires being reported or
No.
anything that might need a magical weapon?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
People appearing
do
in
we-
the trees that they don't know. I guess that's weird.
for our travels, do we get rations?
Yeah, you can fill up on rations before you leave.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we always get rations before we go on mission.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the perks here.
Hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't be too excited that rations are mostly dried goods, but
I like dried goods.
oh, then perfect.
Pebble, I feel like we should make some pastries before we leave.
I don't know how to make them.
Or acquire them before we leave.
Do you guys have a Gertie?
Well, Rovan, do we have an older lady, more mature lady, that bakes pastries of fancy sorts?
There's
Why don't we just ask-
Bethany. I wouldn't call her an old lady though.
Okay. So she's not really like Gertie, but
Does she supply pastries?
Oh, she's older. I just wouldn't call her that if you want to get pastries.
Oh,
If they make pastries, I don't care where it comes
Make
from.
pastries.
It's oh, do you think the thing with
People pastries.
oh.
vanilla pie shop? Anyways,
I go off to look for to prep for departing, so rations,
Yep.
water, all that fun stuff.
I also go to prepare rations and
Sounds good.
I guess I have to come with you because I don't think you put me down.
Well, I figured that if I'm going for rations, you're gonna want to come with too. So,
Oh, no.
and since this is your first time at the guild, I will show you the ropes.
Why do we need rope? Why do we need rope?
Figure of
Yes,
speech, little one.
Always
I mean
Purple.
we always need rope. Rope is very useful to have.
True.
Name one thing you need this stupid fucking rope for.
Good thing I
Tying
brought
up-
the fucking
Tying up
rope.
mares.
You
They tie up mares. Clearly.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Apparently they're coming out with the third,
Oh god.
and they're actually going to be in it.
Really?
Apparently,
Damn.
that's what I heard.
A third movie for what?
Boondock Saints.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
I didn't like the second one though, so I don't know how I feel about that.
I actually did like it.
You liked parts of it.
I definitely like parts of it. Like that knee slide was fantastic because
Oh yeah.
it was the longest in cinema history.
I was also a big fan of
The Rocco speech.
Yeah, so bad, so good.
Yeah.
Is that the guy in the bar? Or has it been that long since I've seen the fucking movie?
No, it
That's-
was the guy that died in the first one.
Oh.
Rocco, their buddy with the long hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like when he goes on the rant about men don't have personal problems because they're nobody's fucking business. Like, loved it.
Real men don't share their feelings because they're nobody's fucking business. Yeah.
It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's probably a good place to leave off before we actually head out. Because it's like 11:10.
Yeah, I gotta be at work at 5:30.
Gross.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
And
Gross.
I got up early today for an appointment that didn't happen,
Also
and then my
gross.
power went out,
Such a
so I
good
didn't
sign.
actually get to sleep.
Oh,
Thank you so much for this session.
thank
Yeah,
you.
it was good.
It was
Fun.
good. It was good.
Great.
Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, we get to see how the party synergizes now.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
in-laws.
thank you. This fucking weird matchup was shit. I'm excited for Brendan's character, not gonna lie.
It's
Mhm.
weird hearing him talk like that.
It is, but I'm super curious to see what his actual
Yeah.
abilities
It
are.
really is.